showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. With EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Huskers will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. To the air, it's Levitt. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Throws it to the right. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And the Huskers are going to keep this drive rolling. He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the grab. It's Udo. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Brown. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Gets it out quickly to the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
1st down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Brown. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To the air. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A pre-snap motion from the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Nebraska.
So second down after the incompletion. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Arizona State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bell. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Raiola. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he's hit just before the throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, ASU!
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the... Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Will hand it off. He breaks free. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. To throw, it's Raiola. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick dart to the right. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. And now the offense will call a timeout here.
Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good.
Nebraska 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. The sure hands. It's Smith. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Finally throws it deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Nebraska.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Huskers will have to kick it away.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He lets it rip. He's got it near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arizona State. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nebraska. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. How about the big nose tackle? Nose a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
He's running out of time here. Looking deep to the right after all that. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Udo. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, third down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a 4th down situation.
And the Sun Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Sun Devils will line up here on 1st down and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, ASU. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It's your hands a little shaky.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Brown.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT.
Nebraska, 21.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Using his legs, it's Sprout. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Takes the handoff again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they've got the returner corralled. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Looks to the left, pass caught, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What a sag by the senior.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. He keeps it on the design run. He gets loose. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
On the move now. Breaks free. Here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback, which sure made him pay for it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska, 35.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. It'll end up being a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
The returner is brought down at the 36, and the Arizona State offense takes over. First and 10.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. QB keeper all the way. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Sun Devils with first and 10 here. Grinding away on the ground. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Breaks into open space. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.